G'day and welcome back to Cultivating and Haut-Beyleron. Yes, that's right. We are back in France yet again, strangely enough. And we are continuing on with our farming. Now, we have reached September the 1st, and it is time for us to sow our fields. So we're going to delay nothing and get into it. Before we sow our fields, we need to prep our fields by cultivating them in. So let's have a look and see what we've got on the chart for work today. Well, we've got all of our fields bar one basically to be cultivated and seeded. So 43, 44, 37, CP1 and 30 all need to be turned over and planted. So very busy. So we're going to hire some people in to help us out and get this done. But obviously implements and tractors are going to impede us into a point to that. But we're just going to get done what we can. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start on over here and just get these started. So without further ado, let's get in and do it. So, I'm going to jump in here. I'm actually going to, I'm going to get course play to do, so a hired hand to do all these fields, and then we'll follow up with the seeder and do the seeding manually, probably initially. So we'll go from there. All right, so let's just get this guy set up and get him going. All right, nice and quickly. In fact, have I got a course already set for that? No, it's for something else. That's all right. We'll just zoom in. Let's create the job and let's get going. This field here will do there. Number of headlands, we don't need 4. We'll do 2. I'll do round. Yeah, we'll do round. And clear that off. All right, generate and start the job. Okay. Actually, you know what? I am going to cancel the job. Cancel the job. Clear that off. I'm not going to do round. I'm going to do type because it just does 2. Well, actually, I might just run. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I know. I am just going to run. Open, close. I just want to see smooth. Generate. So smooth is better than round. It's round is the one that's so this one I want smooth. So open, close, start. All right. You can unfold to go 1.5 meters again. All right. That's okay. All right. Well, what we're going to do in the meantime is while he's doing that, I am also just going to quickly run over here. And we're just going to see what we've got in the way of production stuff to pick up, if anything. Nothing through there. Eggs. No, not ready to be picked up. I've got no oil over there. It's okay. All right, let's see what we've got in here. All right, we do need to look at putting in our production facility. So I'm going to look at doing that right now. Now, it just so happens that it's the same size as the grape production that we pulled out of here. So I'm thinking I can put it in here somewhere. Where I put it, though, is going to be another matter altogether. So we're going to go to production. I'm going to go to the Dragon's Den and the fruit processing facility. There we go there. All right. Now, we could put it this way, similar to where it was before. But I'm thinking, no, I'm going to put that. I think I might put it in there like that. Where am I going to put it? Am I going to put it there? Yeah, I am. I'm going to put it in there like that. Hopefully if I put it in there. Yeah. Yep, okay, that'll do. All right, now, that's fine. So what we're going to do is leave that there. Still should have enough room around here for them to turn around and come back out. I'll make the landscaping of that a little bit neater later. And it hasn't affected the ramp, so we're all good. Okay, so we can bring our fruit over here and start making, look at making jam and all that sort of stuff. Although we do have to get sugar. So that's going to be our next problem. We've put that in there anyway, so that's fine. I probably preempted. I probably shouldn't have put that in there yet. Anyway, that's okay. All right, let's go and grab a seed up and just get seeding. You guys, now it's you I want. Disconnect you. All right. And now we're going to go off and find the seeder, which is the Amazon. That should be just in there. It is. So we're going to grab that. We're going to follow up and start seeding. Now, so that means what we're going to look at doing too is starting to get a sugar beet running, or alternatively, we just use honey to get our sugar running. And that's probably the most likely thing at the moment. So we may have to invest in some more beehives. And that will get us running okay, I think. So I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. All right. Yeah, I put some wheat in. Here we go. And away we go. All right, let's get seeding following up behind the cultivating. I will tidy these corners up a bit more. Especially that one where I'll come very, very loose. We'll try and make it so we sort of match him with the cultivator at least. Because that just makes some sense. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. We are doing well here. We are just going to try and catch up. We'd almost run out of videos queued up. So we're a bit of a mad dash. We've got the Easter weekend we're recording at the moment. I'm going to get a whole pile of videos recorded, hopefully, and queued up for the next couple of weeks. So particularly from work, we've been very busy. So we don't get much time during the week to do anything, and then we can't take every weekend to do recording and stuff like that. But yeah, so we'll just sort of see where we get to. But we'll certainly get a whole pile recorded this weekend. I would like to get 10 videos at least for each series recorded, and then we'll go from there. That at least gives me almost a month's worth of backlog, and then we can hopefully get to work and get some more coming out as well. Is that little area there? I'll have to come back and fix that. Alright, now I'll just fix this area here. I'll just do that whole corner. There we go. No. We don't want you going down there. Alright. Yeah, so I think, the next thing we'll be looking at buying will be the sugar plant. And we'll use the honey to run that. Let's have a look and see how much honey we've got on hand at the moment. Where are we? Where's the honey? I thought it was up higher. Oh, there we go. So we've got 25,000 litres of honey there at the moment, so that's okay. So it just means that we're not going to be using the honey for sales. It just means we're going to be using it to produce the sugar. And then we make the sales, make our money from the jams and juices from the fruit processing facility. That's okay. I'm more than happy with that. It doesn't worry me in the slightest. It's actually still going to make us a good amount of money. It has a fairly good throughput. The only thing is will we get enough honey to match that throughput that we need? Time will tell, and If not, then we'll look at putting in a sugar beet crop or two and stockpiling some sugar beet. Oops, don't unfold. Alright, so we're just going to get all this done. What's going on there? Chicken barn is full of chickens. That's okay, that's what the red is. I thought it was an error there with food or something. 82%, 90% food. So the chickens and the sheep are okay for food, which is good. Don't have to worry about them. Oh, I hate the way how this comes back and cultivates it. Why can't you just do as you're told and just do it nice and neat? Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to head on over to him because he's going to be finished here directly. Alright, I'm going to get him onto the next field and get him started. So I'm going to take him straight over here to field 43. Clear that course out. Alright, let's quickly get him going again. There we go. 2 headlands is fine. There we go. Right. Back to finish off the seeding. There we go. Oh, where's he going? Where are you going? Hey, moron. That's not where you're going. Thank you. See if he does the right thing this time. Man, some of these hired hands, you just can't trust them. Anyway, all right. He's hopefully going to start cultivating that field. And we're going to clean up all this mess on this field. Right, now he's okay. Right, eggs are full at the chickens, so we need to pull the eggs out of the way, which is fine. We can do that. We'll do that after we finish with this field. We've got a bit of time. We don't want to race this guy over behind the cultivator at the moment because he needs to do at least his second header, or it started his second header before we head over there with this. So we've got a little bit of time for that yet. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll look at investing some more beehives around the place, which will help produce a lot more in the way of honey, of bees. And then if it gets to the point where we're using too much sugar and we're not producing enough sugar to support the fruit processing facility, for instance, then we will look at putting a sugar beet crop in and using that to get our sugar produced. So many things to still consider and get going. We definitely want to get the jam and the juice running. So we'll have to get that running as quick as we can. So what we need next is it's either $80,000 or $100,000 to get the sugar plant running, and then once we've got the sugar plant running, then we're good to go. We can get the fruit processing facility running, but in the meantime, we can actually start in downtime transferring the fruit to the processing facility, so as we're ready to go. All right. We'll just tidy up this top end of the field. We'll also go off and refill. As in, we'll refill the planter. Got a few fields to seed yet. I think that's pretty much it done. Have a look and see. All right. Yeah, except for those little patches there, it didn't like that. You know what? I'm really beastly careless about that at the moment. For this field, we'll just leave it go. Right, so we're going to fold. And obviously, so you've seen we spent a bit of time, we've limed the field, or fields that needed liming. So that's all done as well, so that's fine. All right, so let's get some fruit and put that into... Oh, it doesn't really matter, because I mean the fruit's right next to the facility, isn't it, really? So it doesn't really matter. We don't need to be worrying about getting that done so much, but I am going to go get the eggs. We'll go put them away. And then we can produce more eggs. Oh, no, I didn't really want to go that way, did I? Because, yeah. Yeah, no, that's going to be problematic. I'm not going to do that. I forgot that I've got the pallet shifter there. We'll get it this way. You didn't see that. Alright, so why did the egg say it was full? Obviously because it was misaligned with the pallet shifter and just couldn't get all the eggs out. The 6 pallets out like it normally would. As I just drive all over my eggs and smash them all. Right. I've got myself in a bit of a bind here, haven't I? I think we can do that. Not the ideal path. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to leave him there and I'm going to fix it up later. Jesus. Alright. How are you going? You're still missing areas on the corners, which we will... No, you know, I'm not really... No, I'm not going to worry about tidying them up. Shouldn't be too bad. So now it should be doing the up and downs and we should be okay. Yeah. Alright. What I need to do though is I need to move that out of the way. Move him out of the way and then we'll fill up our seeds. So we've got no honey there at all at the moment, or bugger all. So we much have put a load in. And we have sold a lot of honey up until this point in time. So the honey will sort of collect up and we will get a fair bit of it there. But whether it's enough to support the fruit processing facility, that's another matter altogether. So we'll see how things go. All right. Come in for a refill. There you go. I can't believe I did that and chose to go that in that way. That's ridiculous. But anyway. Welcome to Duck Solar Gaming. Where the stupid is possible and it will happen. Oh dear. Alright. Let's get this guy up and running. And then I'll go extricate the other tractor out. So we'll get him seating in here now. So there's 2 corners there that aren't covered off properly. So that's not too bad. Alright, let's go here. No, we don't want 6 headlands. 2 will be sufficient. I'm only going to do 1 headland and see how that goes. Where are you going? Very good. Off he goes. Right, you're all good. Now, as for you, right, let's fix this. I'll do one thing for it. Let's go cheaty cheat. We'll do that. And hopefully extricate ourselves now. Right. Come on. There we go. Right, so we won't do that again. Well, we probably will, but we'll try not to do that again. Right. So I'll put the eggs in the storage. Right. And then we're going to go off and have a look and see if there's any fruit at the orchards we need to pick up while we're here. And then that will be getting close to the end of the episode, I think. So we'll been a bit of a quiet episode, I know. But we'll just power on through and get this done. Bugger all in there, so I'm not going to worry about those ones. All right. I think I may have moved a bit of it off camera, and that's why we haven't got anything lying around to do. Must have cleared it all out. 1 pallet there. That's it, 1 pallet. Not really worth travelling around. All right, So what we'll do is we'll just take this back and let's hurry up and wait then, basically, isn't it? There's nothing much else really to do. I could probably go around and fill up the water. It's probably something we could do. All right, let's go do that. Let's go grab the water tank and we'll go do some water fill up, because both those tractors are going to be a bit busy. In fact, I haven't got my... I think it's there we go. Yeah, so both the Xerion and the Magnum are going to be busy for a little while yet. Although none they've collided. Oh, joy. They haven't collided. They're just giving way to each other. Right, so you can stop. I'll pull you back. Alright, and you can get started again. Good to see they just gave way to each other. No collisions. That was nice. My time working as intended. Alright. Alright, so this is the small water container. So this is going to take ages to go around and fill up all the orchards and stuff. And that's okay. We'll just go and do that, but we'll probably end up doing a bit of this off camera as well, because 15,000, it's not a full load for anything. In fact, it's probably quarter loads, if not less. So we'll go off and just get started and just go through the process of getting it done. So because it needs to be done. Now, some of the areas might not need a full load of water anyway, so it'll be okay. We just need to. I think I got another water output near the orchards, have I? Or is it in the farm itself? I can't remember. But I'm sure we've got another hydrant there somewhere. Pretty sure it's at the farm. With a fuel tank, actually. Alright, but what we're going to do is we're just going to continue filling up the water here now. Alright, there we go. Now, one of the things that Giants have also released just recently is a fact sheet for patch 1.4. And I'm very happy to say that finally they're bringing back the class Xerion. Yay! He says with glee. But yeah, so there's another patch coming out. So there's, I can't remember what else it was. I think it was a forklift. There's no water hydrant there. I'm sure we had one up here. You know what? Maybe it was over near the... Oh, there it is there. There it is there. Right, there we go. I knew I had one here somewhere. Right, yeah, so I can't remember what else was on there, but, so obviously 1.4 is, incoming. I'm assuming that's going to be bringing the precision farming as well. And don't worry, you're not going to see any precision farming here. You don't see anything precision-wise here. But no, certainly precision farming, I didn't like it in FS19, and I'm not going to like it anymore in FS22. So, yeah, I won't be using it. So, yeah. Again, it's another one. I'd be interested to see how many people actually... I don't know why I'm going down this way. I should have just gone the other one I was already working on. I'd be interested to see how many people actually do use precision farming mod. So if you do use a precision farming mod, and if you intend on using precision farming in FS22, then let me know down below in the comments what you think of it. Certainly I remember our good friend JJ was using it, and he said it was just too much work. And yeah, so let me know. I mean, look, admittedly, I didn't even touch it in FS19. The reason I didn't, I just had no interest in it. So yeah, I'm not going to touch something that I have no interest in. Same as those Antonio Carreras bloody tractors that we got. Really probably not going to even touch any of them unless I put a grape a vineyard or an olive plant in, olive grove in. So yeah, but anyway, let me know, what do you think of precision farming? Did you enjoy it? Did you use it? And are you going to use it on FS22? So I'll be interested. All right, going to load up again. I'm just going to go over and see what the other tractors are doing. He's got his last run here, so we're going to watch him finish this last run, and then we're going to send him off to the next field. And then, of course, what we're going to do is we're going to come over and roll these fields in as well. So that will be the next job as well. Now, we'll probably roll these 2 fields at least off camera in today's game day. And the other fields will continue on with the next video. All right, so we've got you running. So let's just get you set up and we'll get him going straight away back in here. So nice and simply create job. There we go. 2 headlands. Yeah, and just create. Start the job. There we go. Off you go. All right, hopefully he's going to do what he's meant to do and not screw it up. All right, and we're going to continue on with doing the water, but that will be the end of the episode. So thank you very much for watching. I apologize for it being a little bit of a quiet episode per se, but yeah, as I have a yawning fit, it is just the way it is. Sorry, and hopefully we've got a bit more to talk about in the next episode as well. But we shall get these fields sorted that we've already started today. So there's 3 fields, and then in the next episode we'll be dealing with CP1 and our other further field over there. In fact, I just had a late epiphany. Yeah, I can't. I was thinking I'm going to put sugar beet in the other field. Which means I have to wait a fair while for that field to be ready. No, we'll do a cycle. We'll leave it. Okay. So next cycle, we'll put sugar beet in that far field. There you go. So we've made a decision. Anyway, so yeah. So where was I up to? Yeah, don't forget to like or dislike the video, and I fully expect you dislike. It's okay. I understand. It helps us with the algorithm either way. So just click that button. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, and you can see more disastrous farming like today. And of course, if you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well, so you're aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to come join us on Twitch, Twitter, Discord and Facebook. The details for all those are down below in the description. And of course, most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. We'll see you again very, very soon back here at Cultivating Gaming and Haut-Beyleron. See you later. Bye.